Hi, I'm Colton Facciotti, and this is my wife, Jocelyn Facciotti, and we both ride dirt bikes.
My philosophy for life is just kind of, take everything day by day and make the most of every day. And motocross has kind of been our life and what brought us together. So it's really kind of the main focus of our life, and we have a lot of fun doing it and a lot of passion for it.
So Colton and I met about 6 years ago, I guess, at the St. Julie National. I was racing the women's nationals, and he was obviously racing MX1, and just kind of just went from there, and we've been going to the track and racing ever since.
This year it's going to be pretty much like the last few years, just do my training early and make sure I'm in shape and ready to go for the first round. I think that's where I excel from everybody else. I'm ready for round one and ready to go for sure. I work with my trainer and my team, and we test on the bike and all that kind of stuff. So my goal is just to do the same thing as the last few years, just maybe pick it up a little bit. You know, I want to get faster and faster every year. That's the goal, and just go from there. My favorite part about the KTM is just it's a KTM. It's awesome. You know, it's got the electric start. The motor on it's awesome, just from stock, and even the suspension. Just everything's a good package, and it really fits me for sure. Last year she went riding for the first time or whatever, and she crashed and she couldn't start her bike, and she was so mad, and I was sitting over and watching. I was like, oh, she'll start it. She comes back, why didn't you come help start my bike?
I was so tired, like, you know when you haven't rode for a long time and like those muscles in your back, like you just use muscles you don't realize, and like I could hardly even pick my bike back up when I crashed because I was so sore.
My motivation is Blair Morgan. I've always looked up to him, and training with him, he's always gave me confidence, and he's just a good guy, and he's always helping me out where he didn't really have to, and I really thank him for that, and he's pushed me to be a better rider.
My motivator is Colton Facciotti. Actually I've always really looked up to Jolene, and I raced with her for the first few years of my racing career, and then she moved on to do the nitro circus stuff. But I don't know, while she was racing, she was always really nice and really talked to her fans a lot. I don't know, she kind of helped me out a lot, and one of my goals was just always to kind of get as fast as her and be like her, and hopefully have young girls look up to me like I did to her. So
yeah, everything seems to have grown so much when I was a little kid, when I first started racing, and going into the local shop and getting my first set of boots or my first set of gear and stuff. They're tiny, only 1,000 square feet, and coming into Royal Distributing now, it's just a massive place. They got so much parts and accessories and gear, and just looking around here, I've already bought a few things and stuff. So it's a good place to go. You can get everything. It's awesome.
First place I ever bought some of my gear and my first bike from was just a small local shop. So coming into Royal Distributing is kind of overwhelming, the amount of gear and casual clothing, and being a girl, I love to go shop for casual clothing.
Yeah, it'd take you an hour to pick everything out.
So this place is pretty awesome, and it's actually my first time here, but it definitely won't be the last. I'll be here a lot.
Have fun. No? Been hanging?